Hello, Nibble Nation. I'm Chef Kimberly Knight, and welcome back to the AfroVeggieVerse, where veggies become adventures and every nibble tells a story. This month, we're putting thanks on the table. We're celebrating family, gratitude, and the joy of sharing meals made with love. Through BCDI's outcome that every Black child will enjoy meals with vegetables, we're continuing our mission to nourish families and remind every child that food is care and care is love. But before we start cooking, here's a fun fact to nibble. Did you know that sweet potatoes aren't really potatoes at all? They're actually cousins of the morning glory flower. Now let's see how the special root can shine at our gratitude table. First up, we have our sweet potato corn muffins. Our muffins are made with whole wheat flour, roasted sweet potatoes, and cornmeal. Also added oat milk, egg, and a little cinnamon. And so we're going to spread these into our little pockets. This is about, say, 3 tablespoons of mixture. And then we want to fill in our circle. I call these little muffin tops, but I'm not sure if they're actually going to be cakes because they don't rise that much. A good size for a toddler to handle once they're baked. So this batter can be made at night, and then you could actually pop these in the oven in the morning. And then after they come out the oven, we want to brush them with a little bit of honey butter. They go into the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. At 375. So our muffins are done. So now we want to plate these for service. So this would be great for breakfast or to accompany a morning meal. So here we have our sweet potato corn cakes. So next up is our savory rice stuffed pumpkins. So we have a pumpkin pie pumpkin here. So we cut the top off, scoop out the seeds, then we season it with salt, and then we have our rice, our garden vegetable rice, and then this rice, this is brown rice, brown short grain rice. They're black beans, grated corn, zucchini, onion, and roasted yellow peppers. So we're going to mix these together. We cook the rice till the grains are softened because they're going to finish baking in the pumpkin. So then now we fill the pumpkin with our filling. You can do these individually if you could buy miniature pumpkins, and so each child would have one. And then you can use a larger pumpkin, this size or even larger, to do as a centerpiece for your family gathering this month, or a potluck that you're attending. A lot of potlucks have special rice dishes, so this would be a really nice dish to showcase for your dish, that you're going to bring. So this goes in the oven, and it's going to bake at 400 degrees for about an hour till it's softened. And then once you'll see that your pumpkin starts to soften, it'll get darker. We're going to put her top on. She's a girl. Put her hat on. And then we're going to pop her in the oven. How long do you cook it? You cook it till it's done. So depending on the size of it, it's going to have a specific cooking time. In preparation to present this, you're going to bring it to your serving plate or platter. Let's see which knife works better. So I have a bread knife here and I have a chef's knife here because I need to cut the pumpkin along the lines. So I'm going to cut This one will work better. So you cut down here. So what I'm doing is just make it easier to serve. And so part of it is you're going to serve the pumpkin too, because the pumpkin is a vegetable and the pumpkin is cooked. So it's a combination, the pumpkin and the rice. And then you're going to serve it with pumpkin and rice. So you don't just scoop out the middle. See how it opens? That's what we're looking for. This should say like the sunburst maybe. So you can use any vegetable that you might say you don't like zucchini. You don't have to put zucchini in here. Or if there's another vegetable you would like to add some corn or yellow squash. So it'll be easier to just come and just take a spoon and just grab because it's nice and soft. Don't need the skin, but you would have pumpkin and the rice together. Thanks for cooking with us in the AfroVeggieVerse with Nibble Nation. Every nibble helps us grow strong, curious, and connected. And as we gather around our tables this month, let's remember, gratitude grows in small moments. Each meal is an opportunity to share love, culture, and thanks. And we are grateful to share this journey with you. See you next month for another delicious adventure in our holiday kitchen.